Hello and welcome to GOA365 News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. Young lives continue to be lost on Goa roads. On Monday, January 1st, 2024, 4 accidents took 5 lives, adding to growing list from last year. Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai summons Assembly from February 2nd. Notification released today. This is the budget session. Dry weather expected to persist for at least the next couple of days. Met Department predicts light to moderate rainfall from Jan 4th to the 7th. And now for the news in detail. Accidents continue to happen as Goa celebrates New Year, and our roads continue to welcome Goans and tourists alike as we move into the new year. The sad part is that these roads, which are a part of development of our capital, are turning into death traps as 2 recent incidents have showed.
आता आम्ही आहात त्या तालिगांव इगर्जेच्या फुडल्यान साठी तो रोड येता पळय तो आनी कारंजालीम हावजिलियम स्कुला कडेन वयता पळय तो रोड आनी हिंगा आतां मॉर्निंग एक एक्सिडेंट जावन 2 जाण मेले. एकलो ऑन द स्पॉट मेलो आनी एकलो मागीर हॉस्पिटलान मेलो. सो आतां हिंगा तुमी पळयात ह्या रस्त्याची क्वॉलिटी आनी ह्या रस्त्याचो स्टँडर्ड कसो आहा पळय तो हें आतां तुमकां दाखयता. आतां आमी आसा ते हिंगा तालिगांव सकाळीं हिंगा एक्सिडेंट जाल्लो आनी एकलो ऑन द स्पॉट मेलो 2 व्हिलर्साचेर आनी एकलो हॉस्पिटलान व्हरोन मागीर मेलो. सो आतां तुमी हिंगा पळयात ह्या रस्त्याची क्वॉलिटी परिस्थिती कितें आहा पळय ती आनी हो रोड कितलो सेफ आहा आनी सेफ्टी आहा ती पळयात तुमी. आतां हो हिंगा कारंजालीम सोटिया हो तालिगांव इगर्जे कडेन रोड येवपाचो हो नियर तालिगांव ग्रावंड. हो आतां रोड पळयत जाल्यार हिंगा पळय हावजिलियमा कडेन स्कुला कडेन सोटिया येता पळय तांकां लेफ्ट सायडीन चलोवपाक कशेंच मेवना कित्याक हो रोड हें केला आनी हिंगा सगळो हो बॅड रोड आहा. सो 2 व्हिलर्सांक म्हणटा हिंगा कांयच सेफ्टी ना ह्या रस्त्याचेर. सो तेणें रायट सायडीन हिंगा रावचो पडटा आनी हिंगा कोणाची क्वॉलिटी ऑफ वर्क हो रोड रिपेर करपाक कोणाचें हिंगा पडलेलें ना अशें हिंगा दिसता. हो रोड आख्खो सोडून दिल्लो आहा पळय तो. तुमी आतां पळयत जाल्यार हिंगा ह्या रस्त्या कडेन आनी हो आतां एक्सिडेंट हिंगा सकाळीं जाल्लो पळय तो हिंगा आनी रस्तो कसो फुटोन पडला हो ह्या रस्त्याची हिंगा हे पळयात तुमी. आतां हो एक्सिडेंट जाल्लो पळय तो हो स्पॉट ह्या स्पॉटाचेर तो एक्सिडेंट जाल्लो. आतां हिंगा तुमी रोड पळय हो कितलो सेफ आहा पळय तो. हिंगा हे चांबर हें केल्लें आहा, रोड भितर गेल्लो आहा, पोर्ट होल पडलेले आहा आनी ह्या 2 व्हिलर्सांक हिंगा कितले सेफ्टी करून दवरलेली आहा ती पळय. तुजे सायडीक पळयत जाल्यार पळय हिंगा फुटपाथ टायल्स घाल्लेले आहा पूण हिंगा रस्त्याचो आनी हे फुटपाथ टायल्साचो एक लेवल केल्लो ना. हें एक रिस्की जावन येता 2 व्हिलर्सांक. तुमकां मातशें फुडें दाखयलां हिंगा तुमी पळयात हिंगा आतां तर कोण रातचो येयलो आनी स्पेशली 2 व्हिलर्सान हो तालिगांव इगर्जे कडेन सोटी त्या रावंड अबावटाचेर सोटी तो येयलो कारंजालीम वचपाचो आनी हिंगा आतां पळय त्या हितून पडलो जाल्यार आनी तो मातसो फास्ट आहा जाल्यार तो हिंगाच पडोन मोडपाचो.
Look at the visuals that greet visitors and what locals have to face as we enter into the new year. Vincent Rosario, Dylan Rodriguez and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
The Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai has summoned the Legislative Assembly from February 2nd, 11:30 a.m. The notification for the session was released today. This is said to be the budget session.
The Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant had given details of the upcoming session after the cabinet meeting held recently.
Summoning of assembly, legislative assembly from the 2nd of February. ती मागीर BAC मिटिंगेंतल्यान थारता कितले दिसांनी बजेट म्हणटलो गव्हर्नर एड्रेस जातलो बजेट म्हणटलो आतां ती पळय ती BACन ठरतली ठरतली मरे ती हय विथ बजेट A40 बजेट जातलो.
Shivani Sangelkar for GOA365.
We shall slip into a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Indian Space Research Organisation successfully launched its first X-ray polarimeter satellite known as XPoSat from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. The mission will study the dynamics of bright astronomical sources such as black holes in extreme conditions.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lift off normal.
Bright morning of the New Year's Day made brighter by a majestic liftoff. PSLV C-58 carrying India's X-ray polarimetric satellite towards its destination.
जी हाँ, इस वर्ष का प्रथम प्रमोचन श्रीहरिकोटा के प्रथम प्रमोचन मंच से PSLV C-58 का हमने सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन देखा और यह अपनी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर निरंतर बढ़ता हुआ. प्रथम चरण का निष्पादन पूरी तरह सामान्य.
Nominal thrusting by PS1 stage. Nominal burn time for the strap-ons is 70 seconds and the core motor for 109 seconds.
इस समय यान अपने अधिकतम गतिक दाग से गुजरता हुआ. प्रथम चरण का कुल प्रज्वलन काल 110 सेकंड का होगा. तत्पश्चात इसे यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा.
Sharp tracking station currently tracking the flight.
Ground lit strap-on separated.
दोनों स्ट्रेपॉन्स को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है तथा कोर बूस्टर अभी भी प्रज्वलित है.
Presently the core S139 motor alone thrusting. The strap-ons have been separated.
The satellite was sent into low Earth orbit by the PSLV C-58 rocket, marking the 60th mission of the dependable launch vehicle. The mission is a significant milestone for ISRO as the data provided by the XPoSat will give valuable insights into the properties and behavior of enigmatic cosmic phenomena such as black holes. India's latest mission to study X-ray polarization is not without precedent. In December 2021, NASA launched a similar mission, the Imaging X-ray Polarimeter Explorer or the IXPE, which aimed to study the polarization of X-rays emitted by supernova remnants, black holes and other cosmic events. Measure X-ray polarization in the 830 keV energy band using Polix instrument. Conduct long-term spectral and temporal studies of 50 potential cosmic sources. Gain new insights into the radiation mechanism and geometry of celestial objects. Complement Polix with spectral and timing measurements from XSPAT instrument. Advance India's X-ray astronomy program and contribute to global scientific community. Following the launch of the XPoSat mission, Chairman of the ISRO S. Somnath called it yet another successful mission while giving insights into ISRO's future missions in 2024. He also stated that the year 2024 is going to be the year of Gaganyaan.
So on 1st January 2024, yet another successful mission of PSLV has been accomplished. PSLV C-58 has placed the primary satellite XPoSat in the desired orbit of 650 km, 6-degree inclination. From this point, the orbit of the PSLV 4 stage will be reduced to a lower orbit, where the upper stage of the PSLV which is now described as POEM, PSLV Orbital Experiment Module, will carry out experiments with 9 of the onboard payloads, and that will take some time, and we will come back to listen to all of that, what happened in the POEM experiments little later. Meantime, let me also announce the orbit that has been accomplished, which is available through various routes. It shows excellent orbit, and the deviations from the targeted orbit is hardly just 3 kilometers in circular orbit of 650 kilometer, and inclination is 001 degree, which is one of the very excellent orbital condition. And yet another announcement is the solar panel of the satellite also has been deployed successfully. With this, the new year has begun with the launch of PSLV. We have an exciting time ahead. Much before telling all of that, let me invite the mission director to have its words.
I'm extremely happy to stand here to celebrate the grand success of the 60th launch of PSLV. As you all know, XPoSat is a space observatory, but what makes this mission more interesting is the host of new technologies that are getting demonstrated in the POEM-3 experiment. We have fuel cell, we have the silicon-based 10 ampere hour high energy battery, green monopropellant thrusters, amateur radio satellite service, and more important, a totally women-engineered satellite for the comparison of solar irradiance and UV index. This, I think, showcases women empowerment in the field of science and technology, and all the payloads, in fact, demonstrate the reforms that are currently sweeping the Indian space sector.
I'm happy to announce that satellite is placed in intended orbit flawlessly, and satellite health is normal, solar panels are deployed, and battery charging already started. And this is the unique mission, XPoSat. It is a unique mission, and this is first mission worldwide to have a study of polarized X-ray sources, and the second mission for polarization. So first time we will be this mission will give the polarization aspects of high energy cosmic sources and in medium energy band, and this will study magnetic field distribution in cosmic sources, and how magnetic field means originating, and alignment of these cosmic sources like black holes, and this pulsar wind and sources, and all these cosmic sources. So it will be the extreme and experiment for our scientific community. Once this mission is commissioned, it will be very fruitful for scientific community worldwide.
Manish Parab and Sanika Nagvekar for GOA365.
In a terrifying turn of events, Japan was rocked by a powerful earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 7.6, as reported by local authorities. The earthquake, which originated in Ishikawa Prefecture and affected neighboring areas, triggered tsunami waves as high as 5 feet in some areas.
Following the 7.6 magnitude earthquake, the authorities issued tsunami warnings and evacuation advisories for residents living along the northwestern coast of the country. The Japan Meteorological Agency warned that tsunami waves could reach up to 300 kilometers from the epicenter in Nato, Ishikawa. Local media reported that people living in low-lying coastal areas were being advised to higher ground as a precautionary measure. There were no immediate reports of any casualties. Videos showing the aftermath of the earthquake-induced tsunami have also surfaced on social media. Watch. Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. As we enter into a new year, dry weather is expected to persist for at least the next couple of days. However, in some respite, IMD has predicted a light to moderate rainfall from Jan 4th to the 7th. Here's more on the weather.
Dry conditions are very likely to continue on Tuesday and residents can expect weather to remain pleasant. Clear skies are also predicted to complement the pleasant weather. However, beware of the haze, shallow fog which is likely at isolated places on Monday night and early Tuesday morning. IMD has also stated minimum temperatures to remain stable with maximum and minimum temperatures to hover between 34 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. Dry weather, clear skies to persist. Light to moderate rainfall likely on Jan 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Haze, shallow fog likely in isolated regions. Minimum temperatures to remain stable. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Tuesday 34 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube, Goa365 TV. We wish all our viewers a very happy new year. Be sure to drive safe, take care, and keep watching Goa365.